Before and during work, rail temperatures must be checked to verify that they do not exceed those in the current standards. Track gauge must be checked before the sleeper is removed. It is also advisable to mark the position of the chairs or base plates for the sleeper being moved, as this will assist in the alignment of the new sleeper. Normally, timber sleeper changing will only require 4 operatives. Dig out half a crib either side of the sleeper to a depth of approximately 2 to 5 centimeters below the sleeper base. If the chair fixing is a through bolt, you need to dig to a depth of around 6 centimeters to allow for the head of the bolt on the underside of the sleeper. Dig out the sleeper ends and enough of a trough in the cess side for the sleeper to be slid out easily. Unclip chairs from the sleeper to be changed and 1 sleeper either side. Remove the chair screws or spikes from the sleeper to be changed. With a through bolt sleeper, remove all fixing nuts from the sleeper to be changed and disc cut all protruding threads level with the chairs. If there are any seized or spinning fixing nuts, these will need to be cut off level with the chair using a disc cutter. Once all threads have been cut, drift the through bolt level with the top of the sleeper to allow the chair to be removed. Where the chair used elastic spikes, the replacement sleeper should be fitted with a pan 11 base plate, as this provides a more secure method of fixing to the rail. Use 2 jacks under the rails to allow the base plates to be easily removed. Using the bar, loosen the sleeper for removal, then using timber nips, drag the sleeper out, through the trough, into the cess, taking care not to disturb the stool. It is always preferable to lay a new sleeper on an existing consolidated stool whenever possible. Position the chairs or base plates having inserted new ferrules in line with your original reference marks and attach them to the rails using the appropriate fixings. If necessary, lift and shovel pack the sleeper to allow the new fixing holes to be drilled squarely and to the correct depth. Having replaced all the existing ferrules with new ones, drill through the base plate holes, remove any chippings from between the base plate and the sleeper, and refix the base plate to the sleeper using new AS chair screws. Ensure all the fastenings are fully tight. Pack the sleeper as appropriate and complete any track geometry works. Box in and reprofile the ballast shoulder. When changing a sleeper without clearance to the cess, the sleeper needs to be rotated around 90 degrees to allow the sleeper to be lifted out through the forefoot. In order to do this, you need to clear a minimum of 4 cribs around the sleeper to be changed, so that at least 3 sleepers can be shuffled up to provide enough space for the sleeper to be turned and removed. Unclip 3 sleepers immediately around the sleeper to be changed and slide them along the rail foot so they are up against the nearest fastened sleepers to maximise the space around the sleeper to be changed. If the sleepers do not slide easily, then remove the chairs from the sleepers. Now unclip and remove the chairs for the sleeper to be changed. Rotate the sleeper using timber nips, lift out and remove. Lower the new sleeper through the forefoot and rotate back into the required position. Return the 3 remaining sleepers to their original positions and refasten them to the rails. Attach the chairs to the new sleeper and refasten to the rail in the normal manner. Pack sleepers as appropriate and complete any track geometry works. Box in and reprofile the ballast shoulder. Preferably, remove any scrap sleepers from site, but if they are to be left for recovery at a later date, sleepers must be banded together and stored safely.